I have been playing entirely too much backpack battles again. The game is good. I like being able to play a PvP ranked game. Yeah. So I started graphing out my progress in the game, gaining rank. And so far, I've only played 4 runs with Reaper and Ranger. I need to play more of them. But all of them are gaining rank at about the same rate, which is kind of surprising. The graph will be way more interesting once I hit whatever my level is, which I'm coming close to on Pyro, probably. I'm guessing high plat, low diamond is where I max out, and I'm almost at mid plat. We'll see. So yeah, if you have any interest in backpack battles, check out my second channel. Should be linked up at the top along with the Discord. Think about joining the Discord too. I think we have the most Noita people of anything on the Discord. How do I open? Discord is not open. Weird. Discord. Why is it not open? Will it go straight to messages? It will go straight to messages. Don't go to messages. Go to here. In the Discord. If you join, you can go to the roles channel and you could click one of these icons. Most people have picked Noita, so Noita is at the top. And you could get a colorful name. Just a thought. All right. Noita, update. Let's go. We are continuing with the run where I try to explain what the hell I'm thinking and doing and making a mess of it. They update the beta branch so often, and I have no idea what updates they do because it says everything always. Continue. An old version was detected. That's because you update every 2 minutes, which is awesome. No complaint, as I complain. So what are we doing? We have a teleport. This looks like early on in the run. It does look early, except I have a copy random spell. I have unlimited. What the hell was going on? I have black holes. I fought the gods. I don't remember what was happening, but I have damage. Okay. Let's assume that I knew what I was doing. I was wondering if I need this triple cast, and I was over here for good reason. Into the jungle. Wait. I can't dig. I mean, I can dig with the chainsaw through soft material, but my mana leaves a little bit to be desired. Here, we can dig through this wall. That thing is kind of a pain, but it should die quick. Okay, I see problems. The problem is, enemies start to get lots of HP in this area. This could burst them down, but it's going to be very inconsistent. What does that look like? Not great. What does that look like? As much as I hate to do it, what does it look like if I take the crit off? It's still bad. Why do I have triple spells? Because I want to cast. By default, we cast 1. This makes it cast 3. But these drain mana, and they drain it very quick because we're casting very quick. That is much slower. Much, much slower. That is still slow. If I put this chainsaw here, still slow. Chainsaw here, still slow. Take off this spark bolt, though. Now we're talking. Now, I still have 2 spots. We could add this back in and add this back in. That's like a balance, kind of. The only thing is it's scattering pretty wide. I don't love that. Could I? So right now, this casts 4 spells. That's decent. So the difference between this and this is this casts half as fast. This casts full speed. Huh. Could I do this? Oh, I could. That's pretty good. That gets rid of a lot of the scatter. The other option, this one costs 10 mana instead of 5. I could do something with this and heavy spread. Mana charge rate, 273, is actually pretty good. I did get rid of the crit to do that, though. This freeze field is a little bit interesting. I need this. I would like the triple spells. I don't need Bouncing Burst. It could do good things, but I don't need it. I do have Unlimited Rocks. Unlimited Rocks. And I have Turn Towards Foes. That doesn't do anything on its own, but it almost could. Rock Delivery with crits. Oh, I need to have enough mana for it. That makes sense. Rock Delivery is not that good. And this would no longer get the freezing field. So, I do want to put the... Oh, right, I got the tree, which I don't know what does. Avasta. It probably doesn't do anything, but it looks cool and I've never seen it before. I don't really need 2 Spark Bolts with Trigger. Kind of fun, though. That's also kind of fun. If I just want to freeze everything, we just panic and bam! Freeze everything. Huh. That is kind of fun. I don't really need to do that. I guess it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Main thing, I have more reliable damage. More consistent damage. The other one put out the damage very quickly. But then I ran out of mana. This I can work with. Those are tanky enemies. These are tanky enemies. That's a lot of gold. I do like gold. No, don't get shot with the poison. With the gold. I do have a teleport. I should be using teleport more. Is it a short teleport? No. Why does it cast so quick? Weird. So yeah, we are putting out a whole bunch of small projectiles, but they can crit. And crits in this game do 5x damage instead of double damage or 1.5 times damage. I just released 2 worms into the world. They're only medium sized, but they're still scary. Chainsaws can dig, so now I can dig a little bit, but I don't want to get stuck and then have to face a worm. Even just a medium worm. Oh, frogs scare me. No, I just made Slimer friends, which I don't like. They can get me toxic. I hope something kills them. Also, I do not have fire immunity. And that was a Darkness Wizard that shot that purple orb. Darkness Wizards are one of the least harmful wizards, but they're still a wizard. Slimer is gonna poison me. Stop doing that. I would like these to go away. Please die. Please die. I could lose them with the teleport, but I don't want to teleport away aggressively. Teleporting forward into the unknown is a good way to die. Not a bounty hunter. Please kill that. That's my friend, the slime. hate my friend the slime. I was hoping I had lost you. Nope, stop, slime. I know you're trying to help. You're not helping. Nope, there's an explosive. I have explosion immunity, but not fire immunity. Please kill the slime. That's a big piece of gold. Okay. Kill. I'm poisoned. 165 HP. Nope. These enemies are so tanky. Nope, get the big gold. I landed on a pixel. There was other gold I could have gotten. That is not a friendly Slimer. That was an unfriendly Slimer. There's so much fire in the jungle. I would like to be wet. And a bounty hunter. Crap. Okay. We're fine. This is fine. Just let things chill out for a second. Nope. 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 Things are not chilling out. These drop poison. Okay. That enemy is tanky. Not the bounty hunters bringing me spiders. Spiders are pretty resistant to a lot of projectiles. Funny thing is, they're kind of weak to frost, I think. Yeah, they just died. To the bouncing burst, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I think they're weak to bouncing burst. Or to frost. I think most enemies are weak to frost. Frost is just good. Sadly, the wand is kind of crap. And frost can freeze toxic, which is a pain. So, there are strong wands in here. And right now, I could use a strong wand. This wand is good, but I could use better. And they could have good spells on the wands. Don't have room. That's okay. I don't really need another spark bolt. I'm not even using the ones I got. I can't tell if this was a potion or a wand. I think that was a potion. If it was a potion, it's probably just broken. If it was a wand, someone has the wand and is out in the world, ready to blow me up. Oh god. Oh god. That wand is decent, but it's a shuffle. So it picks which spot it's going to shoot at random, but it's really good. These reduce cast delay. There's already no cast delay. The recharge time is not great. This wand isn't very good. It's just cool because it's a tree. Should I be doing something with the tree? I don't know. I always mix up cast delay and recharge time. So this one burns through mana. You would think that ice would put out fire, but it doesn't really. I mean, it does a little, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it does now. I feel like it didn't before. I wonder if that's a change in the beta. Because normally I think of ice as making it harder to put out fire because it gets rid of water. But right now, it seems to be putting out the fire very quickly. I would like to collect that thing's gold, because it always drops a big piece. Poison, stop. 121 HP. I'm still poisoned. Spider friend. So yeah, we're looking for good wands, and we're looking for max HP. The jungle usually has max HP in it. More than other areas. It also has lots of poison. And decent gold. Kill that! Kill it. Okay, I'm starting to think I should leave. HP is looking a little bit low. And the area is dangerous. If this was the first 2 areas, then I wouldn't feel bad with this much HP. And we still have to fight Steve or Scott. And I don't have a strong one. It's whichever the easy one is. Steve. I think it's Steve. Medium worms don't drop anything, except for worm blood, which you can drink to get vision, but sometimes it makes me sick, I feel like. So you hit S to drink worm blood, and now I have wormy vision, which kind of changes the color of things. I just don't like wormy vision. I don't like how it, like, inverses the colors, the edges. It messes with my head. It, like, does negative color. Yeah. I think that's the term for it. Alright. We're going down. We're gonna fight. So now comes the tough question. If this statue wasn't glitching out, I would maybe fight before healing. If I'm gonna take less than 63 damage, but more than 0 damage, a worm came down here, then it would be good to fight before I heal. But if I'm not gonna do that... So right now, this wand is interesting. 253 versus... No. Top wand's good enough. This wand is garbage. All because of the shuffle. We're getting gold from down below. So in Noita, if things happen at the top of a block, for some reason, things are dying. Look, this one's suffocating. We can see it. They're in the brick. If for whatever reason something gets blocked, then it goes to the next available space above it. So, right now there's worm blood in there. If I throw water above my head, the water appears through the brick. So that's a useful thing to know about this video game. This statue, normally, if you kick it with your mouse dragged all the way up, it would do huge damage. But right now it's glitched out, so I can't do that. I might be able to get it unstuck, but I don't think I can. To get it unstuck... Yeah, I don't have a good way. It would be hard to get it unstuck without destroying it. The worm vision went away. So yeah, the goal is to kill this one without taking damage. We block the explosion. No! I was doing so well. I mean, I didn't take much damage, but if I hadn't healed, now I would be able to get up to 250, but it would have been risky. So this one, extra health, 1 off, is pretty decent. Things are dying down there like crazy. The game like glitched out with where things spawn. Faster wands, 1 off. All wands you're currently carrying gain a bonus to their cast delay and reload time. If I had a really good wand, this one would be amazing. I could reroll, but this one's decent. Extra health. Alright, I should have checked what these had before picking the perk. I don't need another chainsaw. It is a non-shuffle with decent mana charge speed and 12 slots. And the delays are workable. Matter Eater, Electricity are both almost useful. This red splatter gives cast delay reduction. Cast delay on this wand is 0. So this wand could go crazy. It needs mana. This is an interesting heal and venomous curse, and it's on sale for $6.25. It's a shuffle. I don't know if that heal's good enough. It might be. This is another shuffle. This is another shuffle. Do I have anything that increases damage? No. So I probably do want this wand. Venomous Curse plus this. I think it's worth spending on. Plus I have unlimited spells. Normally, I think this is limited. We're going to try it. Do not use Venomous Curse on yourself. That would be bad. Venomous Curse is too expensive to use, but it's good on a rock. It is good on a rock. Oh. I don't need this. I do like these. Put it down here. A projectile that at first deals damage, then heals over time. It does 30 damage. So, to shoot yourself with this, I've never actually shot myself with this one, but if you slow down the projectile by shooting it up through water and shoot upwards, then you can usually hit yourself. 360 HP. I did not hit myself. Also, even with unlimited spells, they still have limited use. Okay, I don't need 3 of these shooting at once. Just hit myself. I swear that should have hit me. Huh. Can this hit me? That's a good question. I just assumed it could hit me. I don't know if it can. Copy random spell is fine. It probably could hit me if I did it with a spark bolt, if nothing else. But spark bolt makes it hard to direct it at myself. Oh. Let's try it. I mean, if not, then it's not a big deal. Okay, forget the spark bolt. Do I forget the spark bolt? Here. I'm going to try and shoot it off this wall into me. But it's random, and it shoots out at the end of the wand. Here, I'm going to shoot it off the ceiling into me. No, it still didn't hit me. Huh. Maybe you cannot hit yourself with this spell. Bad assumption by me. Let's try it some more. None of those hit me. With piercing, I could hit myself with it, but then it might just kill me with piercing. Because piercing can make a spell hit you multiple times. Okay, those are garbage. The wand is garbage. I could use a black hole to get out. I'm gonna go fill up my potion. Water is one of the more valuable things you get in this game. And it's free. Black hole. I mean, the gods are already mad, so why wouldn't we black hole out? Anything else? I guess that's it. I didn't become stronger in that shop, really. Max HP. I became a little bit more defensive. Okay, that's an acid enemy. No, this is scary. This is scary. I don't actually do enough damage to take out enemies in here. I'm realizing very quickly. So the bounty hunter always brings over the nearest enemy. So it might just keep bringing the same enemy over and over again. Okay, I'm gonna teleport back here. And if it doesn't have an enemy nearby, it won't bring one. But usually it finds one. Okay, 287. Robots scare me. Robots are pretty tanky. They shoot pretty fast, and they bleed oil and explode and make fire. They're just bad. This whole area is bad. That thing is very resistant to projectiles, I think. It can't really hit you if you don't let it get close. If it gets close, it shoots out a tentacle. But sometimes you can't help it if there are multiple enemies. There's so much metal on the ground, and that thing was electrical. Blow up all of this chaos. This will bring me 10 gold if it came over. Yeah, that electricity scares the crap out of me. Electricity is a way to instantly die. And again, lots of metal. I also see frozen death. So let's try and blow up the frozen death. Mana's fine. This one is a glue gunner. If it shoots even near me, it'll glue me in place. Which can be death. Oh wait, maybe it's... That wasn't a glue shot. Maybe that was the one next to it shot. No, acid is bad. There's a healer down there. If I could get 2 healers, I could full heal. Or if you have pheromones, which makes the healer your friend. So the goal is, you get 2 healers, you hit one of them, and then the other one sits there and tries to heal its friend, and you get in between them. You could do it with a healer and a normal enemy, but then the normal enemy will be trying to hit you the whole time. It would work, though, if it was like a melee enemy, and you're immune to melee. Melee? Melee. I'm never going to remember how to say that word. Too many years of saying it incorrectly. The problem is, I'm still at the top of the world. I'm trying to make things safer by clearing it so that things don't drop on my head. But it's a struggle, and I might lose more HP trying to make it safe than I would just fighting it. Good kill. Okay, we've got a wall. Bounty hunter. And explosive. That is a tanky enemy that bleeds a bunch and shoots pretty quick. It doesn't do big damage, but it does a lot of little damage. And again, it's just really tanky. And the bounty hunter keeps bringing it near me. Crap. We have to teleport away. Nope, teleport away. Kill the bounty hunter before it teleports again. Cool. There was a big piece of gold, but this robot thing is still over here somewhere. There it is. Cool. There's a bunch of oil, but it's not lit on fire yet. Cool. Now I'm oily, so I will light easily. Okay. I'd like to get some water into this toxic, but to do that, I have to be underneath it, not on top. I could freeze the toxic, but that would not help. That would do the opposite. I mean, it kind of helps, because then it won't leak down on me. But really, I would only freeze, like, the top layer. Lots of acid damage down here. Something to be aware of. Something caused that, and I don't know what it is. Okay, something also just shot at me. I don't know what that was that shot at me. That is that scary robot. Okay, that's also a robot. I don't like robots. I don't like robots. The acid damage floors are blocking our shots. But unlike me, he can calculate and know that his shot is blocked. So I just keep shooting. Because I can't calculate. I can't see the pixels. That's an acid. No, that's a light monster. It looks like the acid one. It's different. 235 HP. We need to see the wands. It's really important to see the wands in this place. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. It's so important by this stage of the game to know, like, what the enemies do. And which things will kill you. So like this thing will shoot, it'll outshoot me if I'm in a line with it. See? So I can't, oh, but these will fight each other. I don't know which one wins. Because that thing is tanky. Oh. Now I know which one wins. I can't really outshoot this. I could if I can go behind it. Except there's another enemy. Will it fight the robot? That shielded one bleeds a lot of oil. And it's just very tanky again. Oh, maybe it's not. I thought it was. So this takes time to turn around. This thing loses its head. It's very tanky, and it explodes, I think, when you kill the head. So every time I get this purple slime, it's supposed to slow me down, but it doesn't slow me down, and it does give projectile resistance, and it gives burn resistance. That robot is surprisingly not that bad. This robot is the pain. Sneak up behind it. Vacuum bounce makes a projectile remove earth as it bounces. This would be good because bounce is good, and removing earth is good, and we have unlimited spells. So normally we could only cast this 20 times. Oh wow, this wand is actually decent, except 7 slots. It is decent though. The problem is, it costs 60 mana to cast, which makes it almost unusable. Oh, don't light myself on fire. Why did I light? Did I light because of this molten steel? I might have. So, for some reason, I want to burst through to here. I don't know why I want to. Oh, I have chainsaws. I could burst through. Water mixes as it drains, too, so that'll make this toxic mix. Yeah, I don't know why I wanted to burst through there so much. I just did. If I shoot my spells, it'll mix quicker, too. Nope, now I could get toxic, though. As long as this surface layer is there of toxic. I don't know why I jumped in here. Just because I wanted to mix it. Now I could get lit on fire. Mistakes have been made. I would like out. Don't trap yourself in weird ways. I just like diffusing toxic because at later points, you might black hole back up, and it's bad having pools of these things. Hey, it's max HP. This is an explosive container. That is frozen death. That robot is very predictable. So, like, you don't have to worry about it too much. But the explosions, you do have to worry about. Being lit on fire, you do have to worry about. It's this molten steel that's doing it. Weird. Now it became metal dust. I think that's a change with the beta again. Maybe molten steel could always light me. Weird. Okay. I'm starting to think I should just go down. Was there another wand I wanted to check over here? I feel like there was. Maybe, yeah, there was. So to get to that wand, I think I can dig through rusted steel with chainsaws. but I could be wrong. I could probably go around. That, I think, was an acid one, but it could have been light. Acid would make sense since we're seeing all this acid damage. Yeah, that looked like an acid enemy. That was an explosive enemy, which looks a lot like a healer, but they have different colored guns. Okay, we could probably just go around. Nope. Maybe? Gold is not worth getting if it's next to acid. This thing can't really shoot through a small gap like that. Its projectile is too large. Unless it can get the projectile through, in which case, I would be in trouble. It might have widened the hole enough that it could get... Yeah, it did. So that could have been bad. Could have been bad. Alright, we got to the wand. It's a non-shuffle. That is good. It's kind of small. It is kind of small. 7 slots, good mana charge speed, good max mana, good delays. Is it better than this wand? 0.7, it's like barely worse, I would say, because of the mana charge speed. It's hard to say. Recharge time, they're about equal. Triplicate drains some mana, but it also does some damage. And it bounces, and it creates multiple projectiles. It's a good damage spell. And I just like using it, but only if I have the mana to support it. Or if I don't already have something else strong going. So all of this molten metal crap for electricity is bad. All of the molten metal just became metal dust when I turned toxic into water. Toxic does not quench molten metal. That's kind of good to know. I don't think I can kill this laser. I mean, I could if I shot it from like here. But it could shoot me. This robot sends out a bunch of little missiles. Heat-seeking missiles. I don't really want to deal with that. I do have this. We could use that. So now I could snipe this laser. I could do the same to this thing, but I don't see a good reason to fight it. So one use for this is I could use it as like a small digging black hole type thing. And the nice thing is, it's crappy enough that I don't... Oh no, this thing is tanky is what I think of at least. I don't mind throwing out a wand with this on it, where the black hole, I don't want to throw it away. So the black hole is good enough that it would make me keep an otherwise crappy wand. Right now, I could throw this away without a second thought. Same with this one, even though it has ice. If I put black hole on there, I can't throw it away. I just took way more damage to really easy enemies than I should have. And I picked the wrong wand there. I accidentally hit the scroll wheel. Okay. There's a burning fire thing in the darkness. That will blow up. I do want this max HP. Okay, electricity is bad. Which ones are which? This one has freeze on it. Oh, but that electricity thing is immune to freezing. It actually gets healed by freezing. Freezing does create snow, though. So I could bury it, as weird as that is. I don't think I managed to bury it. I could, though. go. If it stays down there. The only problem is the vacuum bounce might end up freeing it, or lots of things really destroy snow. That is... oh, that's not a good way to deal with this. I mean, it is if I can get the snow enough to pile up all the way to where it blocks off everything on the right. Crap, I'm buried a little bit. Unbury myself. I got stuck. I am stuck. I have a teleport. If you hit keys like crazy once you're stuck, usually you get unstuck. Usually. I think I was just, like, not stuck enough. Okay, maybe I should just fight this thing. Where did it go? I don't want to leave it in the world. It might have fallen down. If it falls down, they usually don't make it back up. Okay. Oh, okay. Enemies in this game usually fall downwards more than upwards. That's why I like to clear above me, because things will fall on you from above. Okay. We're trying to get through to this. We're going to get through to this. Alright. Kill that. That's an acid container. I could teleport through this right now, but it's a little bit scary to teleport through a gap, because then you can't come back easily. If you don't know if the area is safe. Plus, just fire and gas fumes. Just wait for things to clear. Steam isn't bad. Unless there's so much of it that you're gonna suffocate. This wand is not good. The recharge time makes it unusable. It's only 6 slots. Thunder charge is weird. And really expensive for mana. It's like almost interesting. I think you can use Thunder Charge to dig, but without electric immunity and explosion immunity, both of them, it's not really usable. And even once you have both, it's still not the best way to dig. You're so tanky. We already killed the head. Cool. No, not another one. Still want the gold, though. These split into multiple enemies. Every time you shoot them, I think they split. Something like that. I don't know how many times they split. Okay, robot. I would like out. Cool. If you can get the wand to stick out past the piece of metal that you're shooting at, then you can teleport past it. Okay, this head thing is tanky. But I crit. Without the crits, I would not be killing things in here. Because by default, this only does 3 damage. It's big crits that are making it do big damage. Cool. Lots of fire. Oh, is that a sniper? What was that? That is a sniper. Huh. I don't think of this area as having a lot of snipers. What was that? That was a wizard. And there's a robot. In theory, I could teleport past this. Crap. I just got hit with Twitchy. Twitchy makes you cast spells, so you switch off. You can hurt yourself with Twitchy. So if I still had that heal, now I could shoot myself with Twitchy. The scary thing is, when you go back for your last spell after Twitchy, I think it'll still cast. So, yep. It just auto-cast this. That's fine. Alright. If I'm smart, one way... So there are 3 ways to kill Steve right now. And the 4th one you see will actually be Scott, not Steve. The 3 ways to kill it. One of them is kill the statue, or kill with the statue. Very reliable, pretty safe. The next one is to freeze it. Pretty reliable. If you freeze it, you can run up and kick it. The next one is just to fight it straight up. I'm going to move this to 3. I'm going to take the heal. There's a black hole for 5,900. I could just leave, too, because I have black holes. It's still the little one. Okay, why do I have this on here? Take that off. So my goal is to freeze it, run up, hit F. Freeze it, kick it, it shatters. Healthy exploration is lots of heals. 1 up. 1 time. Upon death, you respawn with 100 HP. These are both very good. I don't have a way to heal yet. I'm gonna take this one. Projectile area teleport. I forget how much mana this costs. Boomerang gives you a lot of damage, but at a shorter range. The damage is really nice, though. I don't know what this one does. Circle of Fervor. Flammable gas. Sea of flammable gas. If this was Sea of Acid, I would take it right now just for fun. Well, no, not for all of my money. Okay, what do I want to do? Black hole. Crap. So, it's really not good that I'm going through another area without becoming stronger. Healthy exploration, extra health. Neither of those made me stronger. They made me, like, able to live through a little bit more. But I have to be able to kill enemies. Boomerang could kind of do it, but... Boomerang's a pain. Crits could do it. If I'm careful, we could find a good wand. Find a good wand. I froze the top of the water in both of these. Alright, this area isn't that bad, but it's a little bit bad. This is where I do want to have the freezing available. I might need black holes to get around. I do have this. Vacuum bounce. The enemies get to be tanky. They do some damage. There's lots of lava. But I have the ice, so we can deal with lava. They also drop a lot of gold, which kind of just gets me into trouble. There's a drowning wizard. I don't know which wizard that is. Oh no, this thing's tanky. It's not drowning anymore. The green crystal is bad. I don't remember what it does, but it's bad. Okay. Wizards can end the game. I don't know why a crystal is fighting that thing. Okay. I don't want to get trapped in here. We're not playing this area today. This is going to be next episode, because I have to take my time. I'm just trying to think if there's anything I can do to prepare for it. I could use Ice Ball, but it's too expensive. It's really hard to find spells that outcompete Spark Bolt. It's really cheap, it moves really quick, and it adds crit chance, and it adds a little bit of cast delay, but cast delay doesn't really matter. Because this removes recharge time. It just doesn't matter. Cast delay is not the problem. Oh yeah, you skip all cast delay if you end with a chainsaw. And if you still... So, this wants to cast 3 spells. It casts 1, 2, and then chainsaws are weird, and for some reason, they don't, like, count as spells. I don't know why. So even though these don't reduce cast delay, they do actually reduce cast delay, and they reduce the recharge time. They, like, skip cast delay. I thought they only did it when they were at the start. Chainsaw is a weird spell. Venomous Curse. So the goal is to find a strong wand in this area, come back up, and craft it into something good. Short of that, next episode will be a little bit scary. Alright, for now, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching.